Swift on the truth.
Hey, that ain't Mike could do it better. I ain't tripping off all that shit.
What's going on? What's going on, man? It's your boy Richard Faith TV, man. We back in the building. We always grinding. We always working. We always grinding. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking Fetty attire today. Shout out to my boy. Make sure y'all go shop with him. I got a special guest in the building. My boy Chad P, man. Pop your shit, dog.
Hey, man. I'm here, man. It's good to be here, too. So, you know, got a lot of things on the agenda. Hopefully it's strong summer popping, even though we got, COVID?
Yeah, COVID.
We got riots. We got protests. We got a lot going on, but, you know, I'm thinking it's going to be a strong summer.
Yeah, it's going to be a strong summer. It's a lot going on right now, but I feel like with everything that's going on right now, it's going to bring a lot of people together. You understand what I'm saying? So,
Absolutely.
You know, some sunshine at the end.
It is. Like it's definitely a silver lining to the cloud, man, because, you know, we seeing stuff that we're part of history, basically.
Yeah, you're right. We are part of history.
So, you know, with that being said, I think artists right now have a social responsibility to embrace that part of history and talk about, like, you know, what they're going through. I think they need to share those stories with the audience so that, you know, people can hear it and people can understand that, hey, we ain't alone for the most part. You know, you feel hurt, you feel pain. I do too. So we ain't so disconnected from each other. But yeah, man, that's my whole mission this summer.
Yeah. And I feel like a lot of the mainstream artists, a lot of people, their fans get so blinded with the money and the fame, and they kind of forget that these are actual people. You're dropping an album coming up.
Yeah.
So talk to me about it, man.
So the Luxury Package is coming out June 27th.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this is kind of like my staple of music, or what the music I like to do. You know, I drop stuff that's more commercial. I drop stuff that's more, you know, I think upbeat people will play and embrace more. Yeah. But I like to think this one's with a message. It's the type of production I like to rap to, more of a hip hop jazz. I would say mesh, but I think it has real messages to it. I'm proud of it, and I can't wait for everybody to hear it.
Yeah. You know, with social media, you know, a lot of times artists want to grab, you know, the younger crowd attention.
Yeah.
How do you think you can put that in your music, or, you know, with being so conscious, was talking about what's going on, their mind might not be, you know, advanced enough to really grab onto it. So how would you be able to dumb it down to really feed it to them the right way?
I don't know if dumbing it down is the answer. I think, you know, you pull vibes that there may be, you know, they relate to. You pull those type of vibes and you mix your message into it. So, you know what I'm saying? You can make Kool-Aid without sugar, but you can also put a vibe whole different. You know what I'm saying? Like you can make it taste a little better. So if I had to put something together with like a conscious vibe with a younger crowd, I would say, you know, let's use, you know, their sound and put our message in it. Yeah, I think that'd be more of the recipe for them.
Yeah, I feel that. And the reason why I asked that question, because I feel like a lot of conscious artists fail to do that, to really grab a younger crowd and make it hip and make it cool. Like, make doing the right thing cool, make believing in God cool, instead of making all the other stuff cool, like the negativity. So that's why I asked conscious artists, like, what could they put in their music to really make it look cool, to be smart and conscious, so they can really grab onto it. But yeah, I feel it, man. So tell me about where you from, man.
I'm from Waycross, Georgia.
Waycross, Georgia.
That's way down south. Yeah, you know the situation with like Ahmaud Arbery. That happened in Brunswick, Georgia. That's about 40 minutes away from Waycross, Georgia. So that whole area down there, man, is stupid racial. I know. It's stupid racial, man. It's tough. I feel for black people down there in general, man, because I just know how it is coming up in that area, and I'm just happy that I was able to make it out of there unscathed, but it's still a lot of my family, friends still down there, and they have to deal with that on a day-to-day basis. So it's cool that the world is waking up to it, but it's been like that in Waycross, you know. So that's where I'm from, man. I'm proud of it, though.
Are you like the first artist that's gonna come out of Waycross that's gonna be like mainstream?
I wouldn't say the first artist that's mainstream, because it's those that came ahead of me too. Down there, the Sega Boys, they had a song. I think the hit song was called Georgia. Which I don't know the details to it, but somehow Ludacris and they ended up with that song. You got Juju Gotti that came from out of there. He's up in Atlanta now doing his thing. He's done songs with Wiz Khalifa. So I wouldn't say I was the first mainstream, but I'm definitely hoping to join that club as far as mainstream, as long as it don't require me to sell my soul. I'm with it, you know what I'm saying? I'm with it.
I feel that. Because I mean, I asked that question because, you know, a lot of times when people hear Georgia, they always think about Atlanta and Atlanta music and Atlanta style. And I wondered, like, what's other styles outside of Atlanta that people can embrace, just like they embrace the Atlanta style, really?
Right, that's a good question, man. I mean, I think South Georgia has a sound because it's kind of like it's kind of mixed with Florida music too. So it has its own sound to it, and I can't really fucking describe it, man. But I know it when I hear it. I know it when I hear it. But I mean, it sounds similar to what's up here because what's up here is popular. Like Atlanta's a mecca of music, so it has its influence is gonna go way far. So it has the Georgia sound to it, but it's more of the lingo is a little bit different. I would say that.
Yeah.
The lingo
so is it like country grammar? I don't want to say country grammar, but is it
I get where you're going.
You feel what I'm saying? 'Cause you know how we listen to Cali music, they talk how they talk.
Yeah.
You listen to Atlanta music, they got they got the lingo, how they got it and everywhere else. But when we speak about South Georgia music, is it really like the country grammar? Is it the
kind of
Fujianos of the world? Because I like Fujiano sound. I mess with Fujiano energy aside. Is Fujiano like the face? Not the face, or just that's the sound and that's the swag to that.
When I think of down there, depending on like my version of rap, because you got artists that can rap down there, but they can also sing. So they do a lot of harmonizing in their songs. So it's that type of sound. But I also hear you get a couple on that's like Big Crickish. You know what I'm saying? They it's just they got real messages and most of it's about God and race and just the stuff that we deal through with down there. So if I had to put a face on it, it'd probably be like more of a Big Crit.
Oh, I'm talking about the younger aspect.
Oh, the younger side. Let me see. It ain't really nobody.
It gotta be Fujiano.
I would say like Schoolie, like that Run with 2 Chainz.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, that to me, them cats sound like 'cause they can sing, and they can rap.
But Schoolie ain't from South Georgia though.
Nah, I don't know what Schoolie from, but that's what it sound. Okay. That's what it sound.
All right, so that's a South Georgia sound. That's what you would like to say. Okay, I could feel that. But I mean, I don't know if Fujiano from South Georgia, but I know he's from.
I don't know where he's from either.
Area in Georgia.
I hear about him a lot. I failed to check out the music yet, but I planned on to it because I keep hearing. But I don't know where he's from.
Yeah. Because the reason why I bring that name up, because when I listen to your music and the way you speak and you rap, it sound like you up next. You understand what I'm saying? Like Georgia need that. Atlanta need that type of conscious music. So, he came with the with a younger crowd. So you always need an OG to come in and really like spit it the real way. That's why I brought that situation up, man.
Yeah, I think I be middle child in it, man. Like I'm like that J. Cole, like I'm dead in the middle. Like I can do both. Yeah. I can't sing. Don't do that. But if I can swag with them, and I can also I like to pride myself on bars, man. I try to go after the best metaphors and lyrics. I still take pride in the art side of it too. So the song could be about nothing. And I study in the background. I be thinking about like how I'm gonna make this joint sound like something crazy, so when people hear it, they be like, "What? Gotta rewind that part." You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that that's what I try to go for as well.
I could tell like when you was on, I was on your Instagram and I was watching one of your performances and you performed over the Roddy Ricch beat, and I could just tell how you was like switching bars and shit, breaking it down like that. I could fuck with that.
Yeah, bro. That's like my favorite performance of that whole part of that show. That's like my favorite. That joke right there was going in. That's my favorite.
That shit was hard. I was like,
that shit was hard.
Hey man, so you got a really nice car. I fuck with the car. You got the Audi gang.
Yeah, man.
I fuck with it.
Yeah.
I like the way how the video came on though, man. I like the way how he came up to do.
Oh, Roy Rule.
Which was it? You know what I'm saying? And then he came back with the money, man. That was a good image to put out to the community, man. Because you got to work for what you want, man. So when did you embrace those morals?
Man, it's all my life, man. Like everything, I feel like my parents did a good job of setting it up. Whereas I had to work for it. I had to set a goal, then I had to put in place actions to get there. So they kind of set it up. I don't know if they meant to do that shit. They was just like, we ain't got it. Yeah, we ain't got it. So I had to always work. Like if it was an outfit, I had to go figure out how to get the money, man. Working at car washes, picking up pecans. Yeah. I mean, it sounds like all like southern shit to do, right? Yeah. Raking leaves, cutting grass and stuff.
Yeah, I was on the car wash hustle and the cutting grass hustle heavy.
Yeah,
I'm still on that hustle to this day.
Man, straight up.
I still will cut some grass every day.
Yeah, straight up.
And wash the car.
That's a viable business, man. Everybody down here got yards. If it ain't that big, they got a yard. You know what I'm saying? So they just put me in a hustle mindset. So all my life I've just been Like, you know, I always understood if I wanted this level of success, I had to work for it.
Mm-hmm.
And ever since then, man, shit just be opening up. But it's because you put that work in, that's all.
Yeah, hard work and dedication, man. You'll get whatever you want, man.
Definitely.
It's valuable that you spoke about your parents like taught you those more. With a lot of times in the community, in the black community, we you know, single mother. So tell me about that side of it. That side of the fence when you got your parents and they teaching you the right thing, and you kind of like got the right guidance.
Yeah, man. I mean, was single mother with my mom was single for a little while. She ended up getting remarried, but you know, she was always a hard worker. So the example she set was working. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And she created me me to be a hard worker too, because she would like set little things like, this is why I'm gonna be going to work. I need you to get this done. You know, of course you didn't get done. Discipline come with it, but you know when I did everything right, she always praised that too. So you know,
that's dope.
Yeah, man. So it just teaches you like, shit, if you don't work hard, even though it might not be nobody standing on you telling you to do better, but you gonna feel it some kind of way, like something gonna fail in your life. But if you work hard, you get praise and you get the recognition that you want.
You're right, man. You spoke volumes. I like that that method she gave you, man. Wrote it down, told you to do what you do, that she praised you, made you want to listen.
Bro, y'all ain't had a choice, bro. Y'all like, bro.
Yeah.
I had a choice list, man.
Yeah.
Damn, every day something different too.
Yeah.
It seemed like it, but you know, she had it set up.
Yeah, my mama was a little OCD, so you know, every time I see her clean, I just fall in line. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I have my room clean, because she OCD. She
Straight up.
she'll come anywhere and clean. Like, it's a little clean right here. My mom come in here and find something dirty in this one.
Yeah, cool, man. I did want to bring you some merch from the show, man. So this is one of the shirts that I was giving to some of the fans and everything in the audience, man.
Appreciate that.
It's with my logo, that little message on the back. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like
bro.
this, man.
Yeah, straight up, bro.
I like this, man. Look, man, black excellence, man. You know what I'm saying? Black excellence, man. You know what I'm saying? Go buy some of this, man. I appreciate this, man. I'm gonna wear this on my next interview.
I appreciate that, bro.
So, man, what is gonna be some of your favorite songs on the album you finna drop soon?
Man, that joint's so hard to say, man. Right now, I feel like a legend. That's the single that we're gonna drop a video to that very soon. Don't have a date, but I'm gonna get one. But feel like a legend, probably my first favorite one. That's featuring Maya Dyson. Phenomenal singer, bro. Her voice is beautiful, bro. Yeah. She's one of NDIRE's singers.
Okay,
So,
I gotta check out that.
Yeah, she lit, man. She's so lit. So,
check it
yeah,
out.
very soulful artist.
Check it out.
I like Complexes. That's me featuring Scotty ATL. That joint go.
Scotty Hart. I seen Scotty perform at the Javante Davis weigh-in.
Yeah.
He
He was out there.
I was there.
Yeah, I'm a fan, man. He a good dude. And then I have I got Breadwinner featuring my boy 1080 Peso. He a artist that's down south.
Okay.
Bro, it's just so many of them on there, man.
Oh, so you got features on there?
Yeah.
How many features you got?
6.
6 features. Okay, that's smooth.
Six different features. Yeah.
That's a pretty exciting album. That's something that people listen to. You got 6, and they all popping. You know what I'm saying?
They all popping. They all dope. Man, it was just a blessing for that to come together the way it did, man. So my goal was to put 2 albums out in a year, and we barely made it, but we made that joint. So, but we did put a lot of work into it. So we was just basically working on 2 projects at one time, amongst other things. So if anybody been to like the shows or heard any of my music before, they know that we put work in. And we show up and we show out. And we always trying to show love too. So we try to have something for everybody. I just want to bring you a shirt. You know what I'm saying?
I'm finna put this on my next interview.
Yeah, man. I appreciate that, man. So
put this on my next interview.
yeah, so rock with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Rock with the campaign, dog.
Got to, man. Y'all got to, man. I'm gonna definitely, market, promote, and make sure we get this album go to the next level, man, because it's time to keep this shit at home, man. Keep this money at home, man.
Yeah, bro.
And I really appreciate you, man, for pulling through, man, coming to do the interview with us, man.
That's all love, bro. That's all me.
Hey, man, really appreciate it, man. Is there anything you want to say for Ushad?
Nah, man, like other than, hey, thank you for everybody supporting. Check out the website, chadpmusic.com. Check out the merch. I'm dropping the luxury package of the luxury package. It's gonna be $50, a physical CD. So, and other stuff come with it too. So, but I can't tell you that part. You gotta get it. So, that's it, man. Other than, hey, Richard Faith TV.
Yeah, boy. And look, guys, y'all check out the website too, richardfaithtv.com. Online store will be launching soon. like I was going to tell you, hey, if it's cool with you, we can put some of this merch on the online store, you know what I'm saying? Sell it too, let the people know where they can find it. And we can just keep it in the family, you know what I'm saying?
Keep it in the family.
Online store dropping soon for all entrepreneurs that got clothing designs and shirts and whatever you want to sell. I'm, providing that too, providing that platform for you guys to sell at my store. And, we do business, do good business, you know what I'm saying? Richard Faye TV, we out. Make sure y'all check the website out. Check out champp.com, champpmusic.com.
ChadPmusic.com.
ChadPmusic.com.
Yes, sir.
We're going up with it. Richard Faye TV, we out.